Welcome, everyone, to your weekly reading. This is where we look at the next 7 days from when you're watching this, what to expect, and we'll get any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. So I did things a little differently this week. I did pre-shuffle and select the cards. I filmed that. If you want to watch that next, you can. So we have 3 groups as usual to choose from. This will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So use your intuition and see which pile is calling to or which crystal. So we did put our crystal card on top to help you decide. So while you are doing that, how about we set our intention for the week? As usual, I anointed the candle with manifestation oil. So what is something you want to manifest this week? How do you want to feel? What do you want to experience? What's a goal you want to reach? Let's get clear on our intention. Light this candle and send it out to the universe, and we will let the candle burn all the way through. Right. You will see this in your reading. You can kind of put it up. Well, let's put it to the side for now. So yes, again, group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. I'll show you them a little bit up close. Two. And group number 3. I guess we can reveal the names too if you want. So this is xoKitty for group number 1, rhodochrosite for group number 2, and prehnite for group number 3. All right. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are below. Also down below, you'll find a link to my website, kittyrising.com, if you're interested in booking a private reading, as well as a link to memberships if you want to further support the channel, get more content from me. But anyways, I'm so grateful you're here. Let's get started on your readings. Welcome to the card selection portion of the reading. So we're doing things a little differently, of course. Pick a pile. So card selection for the weekly. We don't normally do this, but we're going to see how it goes today. I'm traveling in the morning and it's already evening time, so I want to make sure this video is up. And sometimes I feel like these videos will get more straight to the point. So I want to set the intention spirit that today we get straight to the point, succinct predictions. So clear predictions, straight to the point predictions for the week ahead. Any other messages and guidance as well. So let's get started. Thank you all for being here, for sharing your energy with me today. Your spirit guides, my spirit guides. Be with the week, group spirit. Okay, group number 1. Oh, I'm like super zoomed out. I'll zoom in and see. Group number 2. I'm trying and do these in the opposite order and end with the crystal. So that'll be kind of what you guys pick by, which I thought would be fun. Okay, what deck do we do next? Huh. It's interesting doing that. I do this every week for you guys in the similar decks for the weekly, and I'm like doing it in reverse order. It's throwing me off. All right, 4. I'm being called just to get 3. Oh. We'll kind of switch this order when we get to it. So for our I use this tarot this week. What's going on? 7 days. Okay, now let's do the crystal, which will help you guys. Well, I mean, maybe you feel called to a group right away. That's cool, but what is the crystal for group number 1? It's 555 on the clock. Group number 2. Okay. Group number 3. Hope I didn't give that away. I just want to see if it was right side up or not. All right. Group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. Let's zoom in and fix a little bit. I want to make sure you guys can see these guys. How's that? Okay, we had group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. I will see you in the future. Welcome, group number 1. You were drawn to this crystal, this pile of cards here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? We're going to do this more towards the end of your reading. Let's get started with some tarot cards. Okay, the first card out we have is the Knight of Wands. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay. This is a pretty specific message, but for some of you, maybe you've been dating someone new or interested in someone new, but maybe they just haven't been putting in the commitment, and I feel like they might kind of start ghosting this week or fizzling out, and you might feel a little lonely or upset by this, but your spirit guides are wanting you to know that you want friendship, you want relationships, lovers, whatever it is, people that actually value you and your time and you and want to spend time with you. And that this just isn't a match and there's someone else out there for you. And for some of you that's already dealing with this energy, there's someone new coming in who does pay attention to you, who you spark so much joy within them. They're very passionate, they're very attracted to you. And I think someone new is definitely moving towards you. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they're just that really passionate energy, that chemistry, that attraction is definitely there. So I feel like that's definitely something coming, but it's like after you like release this energy of someone from the past that maybe it just wasn't working out for. I feel like Spirit's sending you someone better here. For those of you that this has nothing to do with relationships or you're not looking for relationships or anything right now, this could definitely be about a new opportunity, especially if it has to do with career or finances. Maybe you've been feeling like you can't find anything. Maybe there's, been the lack of opportunity or lack of progress. There could be a new opportunity coming this week. This could be, it could be a job opportunity, or it could be a hobby. Yeah, it could be a new friend. It seems like a lot of this is about a person specifically. Tell us more. We have the Seven of Diamonds in reverse. Let's look in the guidebook for the exact meaning for this one. Make a little bit more room. What does the Seven of Diamonds have to say to group number 2? So it's called the Fallen Chair and Washbin. Reverse, the truth will be revealed, or there are no lies. This can also show a small loss of income or be a sign you need to clean up a little bit. Okay, so you literally are cleaning your place. That could be great too, especially if you're getting over someone or there's been some negative energy in your place. Cleaning is good, but the truth will be revealed. I think you're going to find out something about someone, like something didn't work out with someone from the past or a situation in the past, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, phew, like I'm so glad that didn't work out. And now you can move towards something new here. You might also be hearing the truth revealed about someone who's interested in you. Tell us more, Spirit. What else? Distant horizons. Yeah, you're breaking free of something that's been holding you back, and you're moving forward. And a lot of you, this is a past person in your life or some past situation. It could be friendship, love, but someone that just wasn't, giving you what you needed, but maybe you're a little hung up on them. You're breaking free of that and moving forward, moving on. There's travel coming for some of you. You could be traveling this week, like I am, or you could just be planning travel. But I think that for the most part, this means breaking free of a limitation, breaking free of someone you were really interested in that wasn't giving you, even the time of day, it seems like. I just think it wasn't the best energy here. You're moving on, moving forward, moving on to someone else, to new opportunity here, cleaning up, like the attachment to this person, cutting the cords, moving on to bigger, better things here. We have the Tower. The Tower in Lenormand's a bit different from the one in Tarot, if you didn't know. But yeah, there's this energy of you guys breaking free of feeling lonely and isolated. I think you're getting your spark back this week. You're feeling more excited. There's more passion, more opportunity coming. You're breaking free of isolation. This pairing is really what I'm getting. Because with the Three of Cups here in reverse with the Tower, this can be an isolating energy. But the Tower also has this meaning of like high standards. And I think you're raising your standards with relationships in general, with friendship, like work, love. And I think that's really going to actually help you move on from people in the past, because you're like, you know what, I deserve better. Like, I think you're raising your standards, you're setting goals. This is a card for those who have big goals too. Okay, let's get an astrology card here, because we definitely see that other people are involved in your life this week, whether it's just cutting the cords from them, but again, someone moving towards you as well. We have soul. So this is Leo energy. Leo energy is strong. We had fire energy already coming through. Spirit's confirming that. I'm just going to make sure we're centered here. That's pretty good. We'll put your crystal right here, and then we'll reveal that message later, okay? Let's get these cards out. We're going to put that in. What else, Spirit? What's going on this week for group number 1? I'm also getting a message. Yeah, there's more vitality coming back. Again, something with you getting your spark back, feeling healthier, feeling happier, feeling more excited about life, breaking free of the sadness or the isolation. Getting out. The waiting game in reverse. Yeah, you're no longer waiting around for someone to change or get better or show up the way you want. You're making things happen for yourself. You're letting them go, and you're moving towards people who actually want to invest in you, who appreciate you, and those people are out there. I think you definitely have some sort of admirer here. Look at this. You're moving towards a new partnership, and this is partnership and alliance. So again, I know that everyone here is looking for romance, but a lot of people are. So this definitely could be new love coming, but also new friendship. It can also be a new job opportunity as well. But partnership is such a theme. Spirit's confirming that for sure. You're no longer waiting for a specific person. You're moving on to bigger and better things, having higher standards, and you're attracting a better partner, a better friend, better job situation, all of the above. Time to act. Yeah. You're acting on your goals, you're acting on what you want, you're breaking free of things. This is a week of action for you. You're making changes. And look at the lion, more Leo energy. There's very strong Leo energy this week. Wow. So again, this could be maybe you're a Leo, you're attracting a Leo this week or dealing with a Leo. Also, I feel like Leo, represents like confidence and following our heart. And I feel like you're really stepping in confidence here, breaking free of something that's been making you feel bad. Um, and you're just feeling good, feeling more energy, your heart's full. Whoa, I just said your heart's full, and then I pulled the heart card. Love, deep affection, and caring. Wow, all the synchronicities. Yeah, you're moving towards healthier, beautiful, loving dynamics here. And you're following your heart, matters of the heart, all this Leo energy. Leo rules the heart. Hmm. Wow, money will be coming to you. Expect money coming in this week. I'm kind of push this up a little bit. Can we fit all three here? Expect some income this week. More income, more money. Love that for you. Money is coming in. All right. Now let's take a look. Let's get your angel number first. So, Spirit, what is the angel number of the week for group number 1? 2020, compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they would benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Wow, remember like the truth will be revealed. It's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. So there's something here. There's someone in your life. You're like, you have this feeling, this idea about them, like, and the truth's being revealed, and that your intuition was correct. And I can't help but notice 2020. We all know what happened that year, right? Like, I feel like there's something, or maybe like since this time, maybe you have felt a little isolated, you have felt a little lonely. A lot. Join the club, like a lot of us, but I think you're moving on from that energy and you're moving towards partnership here. You're moving towards love, towards connection. Life's starting to take a positive turn. All right. And your crystal of the week is Unikite. And okay, sorry, I can't help but notice the twos. So you can say 2020, 2. You might be seeing a lot of twos this week. 2 is a number of partnership. And that is what is all over your reading. You're moving towards healthier partnership. You're breaking free of unhealthy dynamics, patterns, and you're moving towards beautiful partnership here. So the keywords for Unikite are growth, empowerment, and stability. And look, it's associated with the heart chakra as well as the earth element. Unikite, a captivating gemstone admired for its blend of green and pink colors, is truly a unique natural beauty. Made up of a blend of feldspar and epidote minerals, it showcases delightful, patchy, and moss-like patterns that are distinctive to each stone. Originating from the Unica Mountains in North Carolina, the gemstone gets its name from the location where it was first found. Beyond its visual allure, Unikite possesses special metaphysical properties that support personal growth and spiritual balance. And one thing it says to use it for is to create healthy and balanced boundaries. And I think that's what you're doing because you're moving towards healthier relationships. You're breaking free of patterns. There's so much growth here, so much growth. And I think that's why you're not only seeing your relationships improve, you're starting to see more abundance come in as well. You're breaking free of the limitations, limiting beliefs, whatever's been holding you back. And your affirmation of the week is, every step I take is a step towards a harmonized spirit. Oh, I love that. Every step I take is a step towards a harmonized spirit. Right, you guys can screenshot that, write it down, say it with me. Every step I take is a step towards a harmonized spirit. Love that. Now, we're at the end of your reading, where we're going to have you answer, or we're going to have you ask a yes or no question. And we'll have the answer here, what Spirit wants to reveal to you. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. This could be about the reading itself, about the week ahead, or whatever is on your mind. You can pause the video if you need more time to think of your question. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Listen to your intuition. Ooh, Spirit's not even like telling you yes or no, which is interesting. It's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. Listen to your intuition. Truth revealed. You know the answer. You know the answer. It's confirmation. What you think is right is right. And listen to your intuition when it comes to relationships and people. You know what's best. Your body tells you, your heart tells you, your intuition, your higher self. Like, you know what's right for you. All right, group number 1, that concludes your weekly reading. I know it's a little bit quicker when we do it pre-shuffled and all that, so let me know what you think, if you like it this way or if you'd rather me shuffle live, like during the readings. I would love to hear from you. But anyways, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com, linked below. You can also find the link to memberships below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you so much. Have a great week. Welcome, group number 2, to your weekly reading. You're drawn to this pile of cards, this crystal here. We're going to set this aside for now. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What can group number 2 expect this week? We have the 4 of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Wands in reverse, and then the Fool. Wow, yeah. You are feeling really good this week. I feel like maybe there's been toxic thoughts going on, maybe people not respecting your boundaries, issues with other people, just feeling maybe sad, depressed, negative. You're coming out of that energy today. You're releasing that energy. I said today, but that must mean today. But this week for sure. I saw 111 on the timer. And you are feeling so good. There's like a fresh start. Your energy is lighter. You're feeling more carefree, more energized, more just good. And there's definitely like a new beginning on the horizon too. We'll have to see what this is. But you're no longer listening to that like yappy head, the negative voice in your head, or people around you. You're feeling so much better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a lot of you, this could be someone you've been dealing with. Maybe it's at work, at home, or oh, the cat just came up to me. I don't know if you heard that. Is that confirmation on me? You're releasing that energy, and I think a new opportunity is being presented to you. We need more information here, Spirit. What is this opportunity? What is this new thing? But I love your energy this week. It seems like a big improvement. We have the 3 of Hearts upright. The banjo in a bottle here. Let's look and see what this is. It's reminding me of the 3 of Cups though, like when I think of it, and that's such a happy card. I feel like times are good this week. Things are improving. You're feeling happier, maybe healthier relationships. So this card shows time of 3 hours or days. The banjo and whiskey bottle foretell your cup running over. The little sparrow can mean that someone wishes to speak with you or that your wrongs will be righted. Yeah, things are going to be okay. People that did you dirty or did you wrong, like things are coming in like full circle here. The wrongs are going to be righted again. Someone wishes to speak to you. This could be in 3 hours or 3 days from when you're watching this. Like this card predicts here, you could be hearing from someone. They could be apologizing, um, or just maybe you're hearing communication. For those of you who have been like waiting on something, maybe it's like it doesn't have to be legal, but like maybe something like that. You're waiting to hear back about results or something like that. I feel like it's working out in your favor, and that's why you're feeling so light, so relieved. It's like this heaviness, this burden's being released. I really still get the Three of Cups energy from this. Feeling good, feeling happier, feeling lighter, feeling free. You're freeing yourself from some heavy energy. High honor. Okay, some of you guys could be hearing about maybe a job. Maybe there's a lot of competition. You're beating out the competition and a new job can be coming for you. Honor and respect is coming for you. And money. Honor, respect, and money. Yeah, this really, I think this combination here, high honor and the fish, this could really, really have to be about hearing about a job, hearing about a promotion. But honor, respect, and money are coming for you this week. Some fish in Lenormand talks about money, flow, circulation, abundance. Wow. Maybe there's been a lot of stress about finances and things are working out for you. I love this energy. Things are really moving. If you've been feeling like things are stuck, stagnant, the fish also talks about flow, circulation, movement. Things are moving for you. Things are starting to happen. Feeling happier. People around you are respecting you. Your relationships are improving. Like everyday interactions are getting better. Okay, let's see who's going to be a part of your week. We have Leo energy. Okay, so dealing with a Leo. I also see you guys are just really shining bright this week. You're shining bright, you're feeling confident, you're feeling good, your heart is full. Okay, I'm gonna make sure we're centered here. I think we're good. I think we are good. Okay, let's keep going. Tell us more about this week ahead. We have the card Destiny. Okay, yeah, this is like the Wheel of Fortune. Those of you who have been feeling like you're down on your luck, things are shifting. You're about to have forward movement. You've been stuck for a while. You've been stagnant for a while. You're like, when is this opportunity coming? When is this relationship improving? When am I going to feel happier? Or when am I going to step into my purpose, my destiny? You're going to see movement towards that this week. The wheel's going to start turning. I really feel like this is turning for you. I really feel called to do that. Change in fortune. And when we have mental conflict, yeah, you're overcoming this. That's what we were saying with this Five of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Or I keep wanting to say Seven of Swords. That's, but there's something you're like, you guys overcoming limiting beliefs or inner struggle, feeling negative, feeling down. I really feel like that's shifting here. And the two, I think this represents the Two of Swords in a way, like being at a standstill, being stuck, when these cards come out together, that's what's changing. You're freeing yourself of this energy. You're freeing yourself of this conflict. Again, some of you, this might be a conflict with another person that's being freed. And a new opportunity is coming, part of your destiny. A lot of you, this has to do with career and purpose. Tell us more. Great worry over nothing. Yeah, there's been so much stress, so much mental conflict, and you're realizing it's all working out. You were stressed and worried for no reason. It's all working out. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be just fine. I just felt like taking a deep breath before. I don't know if that was caught on mic. Sorry, that might be annoying if it did, but like I think I felt that way because that's like great worry over nothing. I was pulling that card and I was like, I just feel like there's like a release. Like maybe we should all take a deep breath right now. I don't know. I feel like there's just been a lot of tension you've been holding and you're releasing that this week. Your worries are ending. Like you're feeling so much lighter. So then hold for a moment and just sigh it out slowly. That's like the energy this week. You're letting go of tension. Things are working out. Okay, parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Ooh, so maybe that's this energy or someone you're being called to let go of. Like maybe there's someone in your life, they're gossipers, they go behind your back. Um, Spirit's saying, like, I feel like there's great opportunity, more money, things happening for you this week. And maybe you just don't tell people that might drag down your energy or like tell other people or shift the story in any way. But yeah, there's someone here Spirit's warning you about, someone that might, you might want to use your discernment with who you tell things to this week. And then we have sorrow over a loss. Yeah, I think there's something here with this energy you're moving on from. You've been really sad. Maybe a job didn't work out, a relationship didn't work out. Maybe this is energy you felt really bad, like a friend. A friend went behind your back, or someone went behind your back at work or something like that. Told your secrets, and you lost that relationship, but you're seeing the silver lining. You're like, wow, I'm actually a lot freer without this person, without this situation. I was stressed about it, but I'm realizing this is all for the best. This is so good for me. I don't need that kind of energy in my life. And if you have been grieving, if you have been in this sorrow energy, again, we see you moving towards the Three of Cups, feeling happier. We see forward movement here. We see honor, respect, money, abundance, opportunity, stepping into your purpose coming for you. So I really see a lot of improvement there for you guys. What is the angel number of the week for group number 2? Oh, 888. Eight's a number of abundance, manifestation, personal power, karma, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Oh my gosh, look at this. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Yeah, there's certain people in your life I think you're letting go of that have been like, I don't know, it feels like dead weight or like they've been holding you back. I don't know, but you guys, success, money is coming for you. That's for sure. You are manifesting what you've been wanting for a long time. You've been putting forth a lot of energy and effort and wanting something, and maybe you're like, when is this ever going to happen? It's starting to happen. You're starting to move towards your manifestations, towards your goals this week. Expect money to come in this week. You're stepping into your personal power. You're stepping into your purpose, and the doors are opening up for you this week. Like we're talking about 7 days. This is the beginning of a new cycle here where you are feeling so much more happier, so much more abundant, so much more aligned. All right, you guys are drawn to this crystal here, rhodochrosite. Love, connection, healing. This is associated with the water element and the heart chakra. Named after the Greek word for pink, rhodochrosite crystal is connected to all things love. Beyond its romantic appearance, this stone is governed by the planet Venus, emanating a natural, gentle energy. Rhodochrosite doesn't just promise to amplify emotions like compassion and tenderness, but it invites a connection free from judgment or expectations. Yet this crystal is not merely a love-struck Cupid. It doubles as a healer of heartbreak. Yeah, we're healing. Confirmation here, we're healing from some loss. In the face of emotional hurt, rhodochrosite empowers us to reopen our souls once again to love and vulnerability. And the affirmation of the week here is, an open heart is a courageous heart. I embrace love with vulnerability. An open heart is a courageous heart. I embrace love with vulnerability. Okay, if this is resonating with you, you can take a screenshot or write it down so you can say it throughout the week. You can say it with me now. An open heart is a courageous heart. I embrace love with vulnerability. Yes, you're healing, you're letting go of something heavy, and you are moving towards happiness. Like you're moving towards love. Maybe you're meeting someone this week, but I feel like it's just opening your heart to new experiences, to new beginnings. And it's going to lead you to so much beauty and so much abundance, so much happiness and joy and success. Love it. Okay. So we're at the end of your reading where we're going to answer a yes or no question you have. So this could be about the reading itself, the week ahead, or whatever is on your mind. So what I would like you to do right now is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Right, pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Go. The time is right. It sounds like a yes, but it's like now is the time. Make that change. Timing is on your side. Divine timing is on your side this week. Divine timing. That new opportunity is coming, new person's coming, whatever it is. But of course, take how this resonates to your specific question. But like we even see like the moon cycles here. And like I was saying, you're moving into a new cycle. A very abundant one you've been wanting to manifest for a while now. Hey. All right, group number 2, that concludes your weekly reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com, linked below. Also below, you'll find a link to memberships. You want to support the channel a bit further, get more content from me, but I'm so grateful you're here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Have a great week. Welcome, group number 3, to your weekly reading. You're drawn to this pile of cards, this crystal here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What can group number 3 expect the next 7 days? We have the Knight of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. There is endings and new beginnings this week. Okay, so the Knight of Swords coming out first. I feel like this is going to be more a fast-paced week for you. I feel like you're kind of charging towards your goals, charging towards what you want. The 10 of Wands is telling me there's been a lot you've been carrying lately, a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. There's just been a lot going on, and maybe it's been preventing you from seeing the way forward, from seeing the way to get to your goals, to maybe find love or more abundance. I think you are releasing that this week. You're getting some sort of clarity, some sort of insight on how to move forward. And I see you guys are really moving towards a new emotional beginning here. A lot of you could be moving towards a new relationship with this Ace of Cups. But it can also be maybe potentially moving towards a new job that's very emotionally fulfilling and helps bring forth abundance for you. So I think for a lot of you, you are moving towards some sort of relationship. And so we have some astrology signs coming through. So air signs and earth signs. So this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Queen of Pentacles is really standing out to me right now. It's like you're really nurturing your goals and what you want, and you're tending to yourself, to your vision here, towards what you want, and you're seeing like growth, you're seeing movement, you're seeing what you want start to come to fruition. Let's get more cards out so we can get clarity on this. We have the 4 of Hearts in reverse. Let's see what this says here. The Moonshine Jug. The 4 of Hearts represents a good social gathering or crowd after a time of waiting. Reversed, it can show, the white mule shows a person who is too hard to please, whether you or another. Okay, yeah, maybe we were just in this situation in life where we just weren't happy. We weren't pleased, or maybe we were dealing with people that were hard to please or just difficult. Like no matter what you did, you felt like things just weren't improving, and you could be really, releasing that. So maybe some people here have perfectionism tendencies, and maybe that's been preventing us from being truly happy. And we could be working on that, especially those of you who have been doing that inner work and reflecting on that and releasing that perfectionism. And by doing that, I feel like you're opening up your heart to more opportunity and seeing things you didn't notice before. Because maybe before you had, like, for example, like if you're like want a relationship, maybe you have like the very specific things you want. And I think you're like expanding your vision, and you're not being as I don't want to say picky, but you're not like, oh, they must be like 6'5", blue eyes in finance, whatever. You're being more open minded, and you're seeing more opportunity around you. I mean, this could have to do with jobs too. Maybe you're just like wanting something very specific, but now you're realizing, oh, I can actually expand my services or do different things with this. Well, take how it resonates to your situation. But yeah, I see there's something here with releasing perfectionism. And we've been really hard on ourselves, and now we're practicing more self-love, self-care, and not being so tough. And because of that, we're like improving our thoughts about ourselves. We're having more self-love, self-care. I think we're now attracting better love, better relationships, better connection from other people because we're connecting with ourselves more, loving ourselves more. And our outer world really does reflect our inner world, right? So I think that's a big thing that's starting to show. I think a lot of you've been doing the inner work, you've been taking care of yourself, and you're going to start to see your outer world this week reflect that. And I think a really great relationship could be coming towards you at this time. But let's get more information here. Imprisonment. Look, it's right under that 10 of Wands. Yeah, we've been feeling trapped and stuck and not seeing the way forward. But we're overcoming that this week. We're finding the way out. We're realizing we had the key all along. And the key for finding love is self-love. I think it's kind of looks like poison to me. I don't know what white mule is, but like, yeah, it says XX. I don't know, but something about this, I feel like we were kind of poisoning ourselves with negative thoughts, like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm fat, I'm this, whatever. It could be so many different things. I mean, we all do it or have done it, right? Like, just we're our own worst critics, and I think that's been keeping us stuck in life a little bit. And we're releasing that, and we're loving ourselves more, and it's really helping us move forward. We're no longer poisoning our mind with these limiting beliefs or negative relationships, negative self-talk, all of that. We're breaking free of that. And yeah, there's so much health here. We're really tending to ourselves, and we're feeling healthy. And look, we have this rainbow here. This is like beauty, success after struggle, after the storm. You are moving on. Like, maybe you're starting off this week feeling a little stuck or trapped, but then things are really going to pick up. You're going to start to see your life really move forward, especially those who've been working on themselves on a healing journey here. There's really a lot of healing energy coming through. Ace of Cups is the tree here. The tree talks about health, stability. Ace of Cups is a healing energy, along with that message of new love. So those of you who have been going through it, you're feeling healthy. You're feeling better this week, mentally, emotionally, physically. Life is feeling more stable and secure. It's like the storm is ending. That rainbow, that sun is coming out. It's very beautiful. Those of you who have been doing like generational healing and things like that, it's definitely working. And even if you're not specifically doing that, the healing work, the self-love, all the stuff you're working on yourself is healing your lineage forward and back. Seven generations behind and the forward, yes. Now let's see who's going to be important in your life this week. What zodiac sign? We have Pisces energy coming through, okay? I feel like there's just also this beautiful energy of you connecting with your emotions, with yourself, with your spirituality, and it's all your spiritual practice. It's really helping. It really is improving your life. And I know sometimes we do all these things and we don't get instant results, but Spirit's saying you're going to start to see the results of all the self-care and self-love and spiritual practices you've been doing. And if you haven't been really doing that, this could be like the week to lean into that self-care and self-love and nurturing, all that. Working on your mindset. Yeah, a lot of shadow work. I just feel like you guys are. This is like my group. I think like has really been doing that inner work, embracing your shadow, integrating your shadow, finding what's been keeping you stuck, releasing that, and it's going to lead to so much beauty. Like I see all this inner work you're doing is leading towards more abundance, more love, new relationships, better health. It's improving like all the areas of your life. Yes. Those are like the three things like we all really want, right? Love, health, abundance. hmm And I really feel like you're moving towards that. All those areas of your life are improving because you deserve, you've been putting in that work. That's really what I'm seeing here. And it's leading you to new beginnings. Wow. This is confirmed. We have an ace here, a new beginning. You are headed towards a new phase here. New beginnings in love, new beginnings like on your healing journey with work, career. What's more? We have discord among friends and family. Okay, there could be a fresh start, a renewal here. If you've been struggling with relationships, you might be letting go of certain friends that maybe just have been keeping you stuck. That's come up in other readings today. But I also feel like maybe you've just had turbulent relationships. But again, you're fixing the relationship with yourself, and you're going to start to see your outer relationships with your friends, with your family improve, and then you're going to attract new love or new relationships as well. Honor and respect will come to you. Ooh, I love this. Well, we have the crown, like the crown and the Queen of Pentacles too. So yeah, there could be a leadership ability coming, but people, relationships that are starting in your life, they honor you, they respect you. Maybe before it wasn't like that, but we weren't loving and respecting ourselves, whether we were aware of that or not. And because we're working on ourselves, we're going to start to see others treat us better too. We're treating ourselves better. That's such a strong message here for group number 3. And then we have younger man. Okay, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Maybe this is that Pisces energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Pisces, but younger man's relevant in your life this week. What is the angel number of the week for group number 3? 1919 cycles. Oh, you are entering into a new cycle, aren't you? Wow, okay. A lot of these groups are getting similar messages, like karma is coming up, cycles, relationship stuff. Okay. Maybe you guys were attracted to other groups too. If not, don't worry about it. But okay. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Were we talking about that in this group? The perfectionism? Yeah, right? Release the need to control. Oh my God, we were. That's confirmation. You cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they won't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Oh my gosh, this is like confirming what we've been talking about. New experiences, new beginnings are coming, and you're releasing the need to control, releasing perfectionism. And that is helping you move forward in life and into a new cycle, again, with more abundance, more love, more health. Okay, now let's look at your crystal. What was it calling in? Prehnite. Balance, harmony, communication. So this is associated with the earth element in the heart chakra. Prehnite earned its official name in 1788, paying homage to Dutch Colonel Hendrik von Pren. The colonel, a naturalist and mineral collector, is credited with the stone's discovery back in 1774. Acknowledged as a stone of dreaming, prehnite is thought to enhance the potency of the dream state. Its serene green hue exudes an energy associated with balance and connections. With its distinctive patterns and vibrations, prehnite is believed to encompass both grounding and emotional clarity, cherished for its potentially unifying qualities across the ages. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you guys are dreaming big. There's more balance, there's more harmony coming into your life. That's confirmed. Some of you are called to do dream work. You could be really healing all the things we've been talking about in your dreams, in your dream state. That's for sure. 'Cause some of you might be like, I don't know if I've been doing all this inner work. You are. Your higher self, your inner self, like when you're sleeping, you are doing so much healing work. So make sure you're sleeping enough this week, that's for sure. Because it's going to really help move you forward here and release things that are needed to release. I think your ancestors are definitely helping you, your spirit guides when you're sleeping. Um, but I would highly recommend like using a dream journal when you wake up, writing things down. You're going to get some messages. The affirmation here you can say before you go to bed. As I sleep, my mind unlocks the answers I seek. Oh, this is so interesting. As I sleep, my mind unlocks the answers I seek. All right, you guys can screenshot this or write it down so you can say it throughout the week, especially before bed. As I sleep, my mind unlocks the answers I seek. Oh, yes, there's so much healing going on in your dream state. Yes. Okay. Love it. Now we're at the end of your reading. We're going to answer a yes or no question you have. So it could be about the reading itself, the week ahead, or whatever is on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? We have reconsider. Reconsider. All right. Take how that resonates to your specific question. We have this big moon there. Listen to your intuition. Reconsider. Be open to new paths, new things. But I don't know why. Something about group number 2 might be confirmation somebody to watch. But anyways, that concludes your reading. Group number 3. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com, linked below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you. Have a great week.